battery drain issue, and I'm going to talk about 20 tips which you can try out to make your battery last longer. So let's get started. So the first solution is limit when and how often app access your location. And to do this, you just have to tap on settings first. Then you just have to scroll down and navigate to privacy. And from here, there is an option called location and services. You have to select this. And as you can see that this is turned on. Now from here, there are share my location under below. There are some apps which is utilizing your location. Now you have to turn on the locations depends on your app which depends on the apps which you wanted to use. For example, I'm using maps over there as well as calendars. So I have to set it up according to my need. Or else if you're not using a particular app, you don't need any kind of locations, then you just have to keep it to never. So there are three options: never, ask next time while using the app. So keep it never for the unwanted app. For those apps which you needed to use, keep it to the same and proceed further. So this is a very important step, and in some cases this will fix the issue up. Moving on to the second solution is all about limit app using Bluetooth. So to do this, you just have to follow the same instruction. Settings, scroll down a little bit and navigate to privacy. You just have to keep on navigating to privacy, select this one, and there is an option called Bluetooth, right? You have to select this. Okay, now as you see that, you have to click on app clips, and here those apps right now in my iPhone there is no app which is using the Bluetooth while working, so those apps will be over here. So you have to turn on for the situations which it demands. For example, while using the app you have to set it up, and most probably this will be helping issue, because or else Bluetooth will be draining your battery, or it will be using your battery in the background. So let's move to the next solution. Third step. So third step is around third step is about turn on low power mode, and this is very important. And if you want to do this up, just follow the instruction. So what you have to do is just have to open settings. Now from here, just have to scroll down and tap on battery. Over there is an option called battery, and there is an option called low power mode. So what happens is this will help you to fix the battery issues, and also if overusing it happening between, this will keep as a moderator. Moving on to the next solution is all about use Wi-Fi whenever possible. I would like to make you notice a few things over here. Most people thinks connecting to cellular data is one of the easiest way, and as well as it will be helping you with the phone. But I suggest it is better, and even Apple mentioned a couple of times, using Wi-Fi connection is always help you out rather than connecting to cellular connection. So when if you're in the office as well as on your restaurants or on anywhere else, keep it always in the Wi-Fi and use it according to need for the cellular connection. Moving on to the fifth step is all about activate airplane mode in low signal areas. While you are traveling to any other places or you are in any kind of date, make sure that if you're having a low signal, then the only solution is to save your batteries, keep it on the airplane mode. Because if it's not in the airplane mode, it will be running in the background, and phone will be trying to get into this high signal connections, which will be draining your battery. Moving to the sixth solution is all about make sure your battery is healthy. So to do this, you just have to open settings and click on battery icon over there. Now from here, you just have to click on battery health over there. As you can see that right now the maximum capacity is 79%. So any iPhone which is less than 80% should be replaced by going to the operator. You have to talk to the Apple operator, any showrooms, and you have to talk to them. So if it is above 80%, is good to go, or else you have to replace, and you will be able to, you have to pay around $49 to $69 in between. So moving on to the next solution is all about, I would like to make you notice is that on the battery health itself, manage apps that are draining battery. So you just have to go back to the same step here itself, and as you can see that these are the apps which is using your lot of battery, so you have to set it from here. So you have to do according to the usage of the battery, and you can do a lot of control on the battery issues. Moving on to the eighth solution is all about limit background activity. So to do this, you just have to open settings. Now from here, just have to scroll down and navigate to general, and from here there is an option called background app refresh. You have to select this and you have to turn this off. As you can see that I have already turned this off, so you can turn this on and you can do this up, because while you are on the low power mode, you can't turn this on. So if it is turned on, keep it for the necessary apps. Okay, then keep it for the necessary apps according to your needs. And also if it's set to this, also I would like to make you notice at the top there is an option called a background app refresh, and you have to set this to always to Wi-Fi only. So this will be helping you to save your battery. So this is the 8th solution I would like to make you notice. So moving on to the next solution is all about adjust mail fetch settings. So in order to do that, you have to just tap on settings, Now from here, navigate to mail option over there. There will be a mail option. Now from here, there is an option called accounts you have to select, and there is an option called fetch new data, right? There is an option you have to select this one, and you have to set this to either, as you can see now it is on the automatically. So what happens is any new mail pop-ups on your Gmail, it will be keep on it will be checking in between. The Gmail will be checking in between for the new mails, so which will be draining your battery. So I request you can change it to every 30 minutes or 50 minutes according to your needs, or else you can turn this off completely over there at the top by disabling the push button. So this is what you have to do. Moving on to the 10 solution is all about you have to limit the notifications. It's very quite often it is very important that you have to limit the notifications. So to do this, you just have to tap on settings. Now you just have to click on notifications over there. There is an option called notifications. You have to select this, and you have to select the respective. There is an option app which you wanted to control the notification. For example, I'll do for Instagram. As you can see that there is an Instagram, so there are three options like lock screen, notification center, and banners. So you have to select which you need. If you need all three, you can go for it, or else you can limit to any one of two or one according to your needs. This will help you to save a lot of battery. In the same way, if you don't need any kind of notifications, just tap on disable yellow notifications over there. So do this for the needed apps only, and completely turn off for every other apps. The 11th solution I would like to make you notice is disable automatic downloads and apps and update. So in order to do this, you just have to open settings. Now from here on the settings, you just have to navigate to the following thing. You have to navigate to App Store over there. Just select the App Store, select App Store, and there is an option called automatic downloads, right? You have to turn this off. Okay, you have to turn this off, and this will be helping you a lot to save the battery. And moving on to the 12th step is all about you have to activate dark mode, which is very important. In most of the people used to forget. So to do this, you just have to go to settings, and you just have to navigate to over there on accessible. On the display and brightness over there, you have to select this, and there is an option called light and dark, right? You have to select the dark mode, so it will be on the dark mode, and this will be helping you to save a lot of battery. Moving on to the 13th step is all about turn down device brightness. So it is according to the need of a respective person. So what you have to do is keep it on according to needs. There is an option to keep it in between, so you have to do according to needs. Some people likes a lot of lot of brightness, and some so keep it according to that is nothing to speak. Moving on to the 14th solution is all about adjust auto lock and turn off raise to wake. So to do this, what you have to do is you just have to go back to the settings. From here, what you have to do is just go to display and brightness over there. Now from here, there is an option called auto lock raise to wake. So you just have to select auto lock and keep it according to your needs. In the same way, I'm going to keep